Attention troopers, this is your Imperator Darwinstein. I'm pleased to announce the results of the latest DMS Community Research Grants. The winning proposal was the bomb sight with 5 votes. I have reached out to the community for code support and we'll see if any code modders are willing to aid me with this bomb sight. In the meantime, I have decided to develop the runner-up proposal, which was one of my own, oddly enough, for the Jericho missile system. This system is the result of a joint venture between DMS and Stark Industries. With that being said, please welcome Mr. Tony Stark.
Is it better to be feared or respected? And I say, is it too much to ask for both? They say the best weapon is one you never have to fire. I respectfully disagree. I prefer the weapon you only have to fire once. That's how Dad did it, that's how America does it, and it's worked out pretty well so far. For your consideration, the Jericho.
As you can see, the Jericho is the delivery system that deploys 18 separate explosive payloads. Please note that you need RandomAdditions mod by Legionite in order to use this missile. Each and every payload deployed from the Jericho is able to trigger a huge explosion over a wide area. Not only that, each individual payload is capable of independently detecting and tracking hostiles. The Jericho can also be fitted on an aircraft for air-to-ground engagements. The wide explosion radius and sheer number of payload deployed from every salvo gives the Jericho such an obvious edge over other missiles in destroying ground targets. The independent tracking in each payload also becomes a deadly feature when engaging in air-to-air combat. As a swarm of 18 separate explosive devices home in on the target aircraft, making it impossible to dodge. Having the capability to saturate a wide area with explosions also means that the Jericho lacks the penetration required to deal with shield and armor. As you can see in this footage, an aircraft with 2 Jericho missiles is having a hard time destroying an unarmored target, and it's even less effective against a target with both armor and shield. While most missiles are dropped from their pylons, the Jericho uses a rail to launch, which means you can fit a large number in vertical silos like these, therefore raising their destructive capabilities several times higher. With all these advanced capabilities, the Jericho also comes with limitations. The most apparent vulnerabilities of this system is being intercepted by point defenses, especially pulse laser models. Observe the RPX-1 Gladius in action, destroying the Jericho missiles before they even had a chance to deploy their payloads. The other, more subtle limitation is when the target is situated behind the Jericho missile, which in turn render the smaller projectiles unable to detect and track it properly. Unless you lock onto the target before launch, which will help the missiles navigate towards it more accurately. And that is all for the Jericho missile. I will provide all the links you're gonna need in the description. And I'm still working on the upcoming Destroyer mod pack, so monitor this channel for more updates. This is Darwin Stein signing off.